Niger president in detention reveals terrible things that will happen to Nigeria if Tinubu fails to declare war and remove corpses. Mohamed Bazoum, the deposed president of Niger, expressed deep concern about the potential catastrophic consequences this successful coup attempt by a military faction could have on the country, the region, and the entire world. He warned that the instability in Niger could be exploited by Boko Haram and other terrorist groups, turning the nation into a launchpad for attacks on the neighboring countries and exposing a global threat to peace, safety, and freedom. In a letter titled "My country is under attack and I have been taken hostage," Mohamed Bazoum emphasized that Niger's security situation is comparatively better than that of Mali and Burkina Faso, both facing governance issues due to military takeovers and who are now backing the illegal coup in Niger. He criticized that their approach to security concerns, highlighting how they rely on hiring criminal Russian mercenaries like the Wagner Group instead of prioritizing the rights and dignity of their own people, rather than strengthening their own capacity to address security challenges. These neighboring countries choose to compromise their principles and the well-being of their citizens. The deposed leader emphasized that if the coup plotters and their regional supporters extend a welcoming gesture, the whole Central Sahel area might succumb to Russian influence through the Wagner Group. The group's ruthless acts of terrorism have been prominently showcased in Ukraine. His letter says, "I am writing this message as a hostage representing one of the countless citizens who have been arbitrarily and unlawfully imprisoned in Niger due to the military junta's sinister attempts to overthrow our democracy." They've already overthrown. What do you want to do? So, is this the reason why Tinubu is running kati? Because some people have told us that Tinubu has a different ulterior motive, not because he loves the man. The same man who is making democracy difficult, who claimed that he fought for democracy, and you can see his actions towards the democracy he thinks he's fighting for, and yet he wants to go and do that in another man country, to go and fight for them. The simple truth is that African leaders have failed us, or better put this way, democracy is not meant for Africans. I just got to know that Niger has uranium, gold, diamond, and oil, and I asked myself, what is the population of Niger? What will become of Niger and Africa at large if all these resources are well utilized? African leaders have failed us, no doubt. What is he trying to explain? Is it not the same fate we are presently suffering here in Nigeria? Your guard, who had been in office since 2011, common sense doesn't even inform you to retire him compulsorily. Now you are seeing reason why others should put lives or their lives in line to save your silly mistake or ignoramus. When you were the president, you never brought about this. Why now about Boko Haram issuing arising? We are used to it. You were there. What did you do with all this Boko Haram? Because you say Boko Haram, they will take over, they will do this, they will do that. Don't mind him. He's not speaking out. God will continue to punish all these African leaders with devilish mind. See the celebration in your country. If you are a good man like Peter Obi, your people ought to be mourning. Please, we Nigerians don't even owe you any loyalty. Not lie. The country have suffered a lot. We deserve to be treated right. Military rule is better than all this civilian beach rule. Boss, just forget all these stories and go home. You continue to cool off in detention till further notice. Military rule is better than the corrupt civilian rule in Africa. We are waiting for more cowboys take in West Africa. So he's saying all of this so that you put a fire for Tinubu Bombo. If you put fire for Inyash, now me down you go from pillar to post. Oh, you have to do this, you have to do that. Oh, you have to do this fast so that we leave that place. The question is that when they were there, what did they do? In 2022, Niger achieved a significant milestone by completing a full year without any school days lost due to strikes from teachers or students. Additionally, there were no major workers' strike in any sector. The administration also forged good groundbreaking agreements with unions, thereby fostering a safer and more secure working environment throughout the country. The man is trying to tell us the good things that could happen and bad things that could happen if the needful is not done. And some people are saying, why are you talking now? All these things that you are talking about, a Boko Haram will take over, they will use the opportunity. Why did you not do something? And telling us that even if you look at it, other countries that are under the military rule, they have not even done better. So why are people happy? Why are they jubilating over this? This is what this man is trying to let us know. And Tinubu must get it and get it fast. So guys, that's so it be. What do you not think?